Have you ever discovered someone cared about you far more than you ever realized? Growing up, I always felt like the extra cousin in my massive extended family. Whenever we hosted gatherings, everyone naturally paired off. Siblings, best friend cousins, the loud aunts who always joked together. I was the quiet one carrying plates, hauling chairs, and somehow always being asked to help set things up, while everyone else enjoyed the fun part. I never complained. I just assumed that's where I fit. This year, my uncle decided to host our annual family reunion. He's the wealthy one. The guy who owns a landscaping company, 3 properties, and randomly takes vacations on Thursdays just because. His wife is just as intimidating, stylish, organized, and the queen of party planning. So when I got a group text saying I was in charge of logistics, my stomach dropped. Logistics meant work. It meant running around while everyone else laughed. Except this time, everything felt off. My uncle kept checking in on me, asking how I was doing, if I needed help, if I wanted to take breaks. My aunt kept whispering to people and stopping conversations whenever I walked by. And my cousins, especially the older ones, kept watching me with these oddly soft looks. I figured something was wrong. Maybe I'd messed up. Maybe they were planning some huge joke at my expense. By the time the reunion day arrived, every family member had arrived with dishes, decorations, and bags of supplies. Usually they brought nothing and expected me to carry everything. But this time, everything was already done. Tables set, food arranged, games organized. My uncle pulled me aside. "Relax today, okay? We've got it." I froze. That sentence had never been directed at me in my entire life. But before I could respond, my aunt stood up with a microphone, because of course she has a microphone, and called everyone over. Then she announced something that made my jaw drop. This year's reunion is dedicated to the person who always shows up, always helps, and never asks for anything. We realize we've taken advantage of your kindness for years, and we want to fix that. My heart literally stopped. They rolled out a giant board filled with photos. Photos of me helping at every gathering for the last decade. Me setting up tables at 14. Me lugging coolers at 16. Me organizing games at 18. Pictures I didn't even know existed. My aunt wiped her eyes as she explained how they'd all met privately to talk about how selfish they'd been and how they wanted to do better. My uncle stepped forward holding an envelope. He said, "You've supported us through school graduations, weddings, events, and we didn't support you back. So we decided to change that." Inside the envelope was a check, a massive one. I didn't want to accept it, but every single family member insisted. They'd all chipped in to help me finally move into my own place, something I'd been quietly saving for but never mentioned. I wasn't prepared for what happened next. My cousins formed a circle around me and apologized. Real apologies, not half-hearted ones. They said they'd all noticed how much I carried the family events and how they wanted to start carrying things with me, not dumping it on me. For the first time, I didn't feel like the extra cousin. I felt like someone worth celebrating. The reunion turned into the most relaxed day of my life. I didn't lift a single chair or plate. Instead, everyone insisted I sit, eat, laugh, and actually enjoy our family. They kept checking on me, including me in conversations, dragging me into card games, and making sure I finally felt like part of the group. When I got home, I cried, not because I was sad, but because I finally realized something. Sometimes people don't see your value until they finally look up, and when they do, it changes everything.